Just from scenario 3 here. Let's hear it. Okay, let me see.
Well, if I must. Done. You'll enjoy this.
Wait a minute, I didn't even need to make this. Let me go get some dunking. All right, let's do it. Maki's, here he comes. A door? It looks to be made of iron, but there's no keyhole. I guess it can only be opened from the other side. This be the path leads to the guardhouse. It is indeed. This path connects the waterway with the building's lower levels. I had no idea the door between the two areas could only be opened from the inside, however. Haha, how are we supposed to get through? I can't pick the lock if there's no keyhole. It looks far too sturdy for my sword to have much effect either. Yeah, maybe Laura.
This can be overcome.
Wait, what? You talking? The fuck?
Fee?
What do you mean? Stand back.
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
What? Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work. Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Rean?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press onward.
Holy shit, it's so badass. Like, he's a Jaeger. Yeah, of course. I don't really know what Jaegers are until they explain it to me. But yeah, this is my first Trails game, by the way. I'm aware of the other Trails, so... No. Your mom's crazy.
This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, it must be here somewhere. Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the Provincial Army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Right. Thanks. I'd resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What? Voices?
Damn. It's...
Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
Huh?
Let's clean house!
Roger that.
Right!
You're in my way.
Go!
My turn.
This is interesting.
Very well.
It's my turn! Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
An elite soldier belonging to the cruising parental army, well trained and proud.
Go!
Are you going?
There!
Very well.
Yeah! Gleaming glow!
Here we go! There!
I'll handle this.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
God, they're strong. Beating my students. Mission accomplished. Are you sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out here as fast as we can. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood, let's go. Yay, we kicked their asses. Of note. This guy is a strange guy. So unconscious. Well. Oh, yeah. I'll have to knock him out. You hurry away from here. No one should be able to catch it. So let's go now. Understood. So my controller
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Uh-huh. This is good. But anyway, in regards to that, look at my, my controller was all sticky and buggy, so I used some 90% isopropyl alcohol on it, and it fixed my shit right up. Wait a minute, it can modify a weapon? I didn't... Uh-huh. Alright. What happened here? It's no good. They're out cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curses, that means those damn students. Someone needs to show them their place. At least the beast. Those special sneaks can serve as test subjects for him. What was that? It came from the direction of the south. Might be some kind of trained beast. Guy, you've got to be joking. If you have the energy to shout, you have the energy to run. Oh, that...
There are 2 of them, and they're big.
Yeah, they are.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right!
This is the worst day ever.
We're surrounded.
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Your family's army employs monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A, commence attack on the targets.
All right.
Don't let it intimidate you.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
This is good. Maki's used to now link to one another.
Go! All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Cosmic Dovin R. Military monster used by the Prince Army. Rouses allies of Al working with Vimps deal great damage.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
Go! Gotcha! Go!
Cosmic Dovin B, a military monster trained by the French Army. Coordinates of allies to be sure their prey can't escape.
Leave it to me. How about this?
Great shot.
Yeah.
Damn it, you fuck. Oh, like, shit should use speed. You guys are crazy.
My turn. You're in the Superstar Saber!
My turn. Flames gather on my path. Strike!
Right. Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help. Very well.
Eric Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Arcus, yeah.
Here we go.
Very well.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
Yeah.
Very well.
It's my turn. Hear me.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn!
Oh, heals EP as well? That's pretty OP.
How about this?
Very well.
You're in the Superstone Saber!
Yeah. Gleaming go! Now!
Gotcha! It's my turn! How about this?
Here we go! Flames gather on my strike!
My turn.
It's my turn! Hang in there, everyone!
I don't need your help.
It's my turn. Gleaming go!
Very well.
Here we go!
Leave it to me!
Yeah! Arcus, activate!
I'll handle this.
Now!
I suppose there's... I'll handle this.
Go! Gotcha! Right! Now! There!
It's my turn. Arcus, act now!
Appreciate it!
Very well.
It's my turn!
Okay! Hear me.
I suppose there's... I'll handle this.
You're in the Superstone Saber!
My turn!
Leave it to me! Hang in there, everyone!
I don't
Thank
need
you
your
very
help.
My
much.
turn!
Okay.
Go!
I'll handle this.
Yeah!
It's my turn!
Here we go!
My turn.
Go! Gotcha!
It's my turn. Here!
Right!
Go!
I'll handle this.
Yeah!
Leave it to me!
Go!
Damn, I don't want to use it anymore, but it's gonna
Flames
make me.
gather on my strike! That's that. Let's keep moving.
HP2 and HP2, that's nice.
A+ outcome.
That should suffice.
We did it.
That was tough.
I thought we were done for.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me. Trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet, it would seem.
Looks like the end of the road.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time! Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Ragnitz?
If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Eustace! What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion!
I chose to return to my studies. Well, what's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace.
Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility!
Why is this motherfucking rolling his R's?
Much less to release a suspect in our custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough! We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Albarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace. Eustace?
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Eustace included.
That will not be necessary.
What?
Impossible.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus!
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all due respect...
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
No, of course not. Second company, withdraw!
Sir! Please, excuse us.
Oh my. Well, you can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. Though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
So, what brings you here, Instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The board of directors?
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out. I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus, thank you for your concern.
Thus ended their fears fiercely. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel in Berahar for a good night's sleep, exhausted from the day's events. The next morning, Rean and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city south of Sahara.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alborea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Who are you?
Pay me no mind, I'm but a low-ranking noble. I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
Ha ha! You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall. May we meet again, young bracer. Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
Who is that blonde bracer Toval?
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Arc is another territory belonging to one of the four great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The four of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Aurochs Fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the Provincial Army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same, with the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... Well, how should we act in a situation like this? Thors graduates join both the Provincial and Imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia. But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute. Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thors will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you. It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Instructor.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but...
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Looks like they got back okay. So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here! Uh-huh, everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha. See you then, Lecter. I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun. Lammy!
The hell is that? That's a combat show, right? Shouldn't someone? I figured it was a combat show or something. Interesting.
Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Aragetlum.
Whoa, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work. Perfect! You guys are the best!
It was the middle of June. With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista. With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life. But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams. I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class!
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
Oh, the sooner this week is over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Our class averages?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge.
Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Geez, what should I do? I could stand to bone up on just about everything, honestly. My biggest sorority right now is math. I wouldn't mind doing a few study sets with you if you think it would help. I need to review math anyway. I'm not sure how much time I'll be able to spare, though. You mean it? That'd be a huge help. My biggest weak spot is airboning and history. I guess I doubt that comes as a huge surprise to anyone. I think I understand all the material we've gone over directly in class, but there are some finer points, like the age of ed if you'd like, and though in return I'd appreciate a fresh pair of eyes to help revise my military science essay. It'd be my pleasure. Would you like to study with me, Fee? I guess so. Oh, would you mind if I jumped in too? I could use a little refresher on my classics. Of course, you're more than welcome. Would you like to join us, Laura? Oh, alright. I appreciate your invitation, but I'll have to pass this time. There's a subject I need to review in private. I'll see you all later. Huh, what's up with her? Hey, I'm just reading too much in here, but I could have sworn I saw her looking over at Fee. Hey, Rean. Wait, what is it? You heading back to the dorms? You're totally welcome to come study with us if you want. I wasn't planning on heading straight back. I might come and join you guys a bit later. Alright, man. Perhaps we'll see you later. The day before the exams is the free day. I'm concerned carriers will like you to stay with them. When you run out buying points, the time of day will change to evening and the vein store will advance. Raining. Okay, man's waited. Is there really any need to study for those tests? It should be easy enough to get a decent grade without the panic scramble to study. That's a clean. Oh, they give me an umbrella. Sports beyond tradition. In modern times, we frequently encounter the word sports, a collective term for all forms of competitive physical activity, to the extent that it is hard to imagine that an era might have existed where Erebonians were unfamiliar with the word. And yeah, 100 years ago, this was exactly the case. The Erebonian Empire has historically valued scholarship and martial arts. As such, horsemanship, and falconry have always been popular. But these are not just sports, but instead serve of a more traditional cultural purpose. However, in recent years, competitive sports played according to a list of agreed-upon rules have begun to gain popularity, differing with the martial arts of the past, which focus simply on defeating one's opponent. Here, I would like to introduce a number of examples of popular sports. Fencing, a sport which has grown out of the traditional swordsmanship of the past. 3 varieties of weapons are used: foil, AP, and saber. Protective clothing is also used in matches to ensure the safety of participants. Horse racing, polo, a competitive racing sport which has its origins in traditional horsemanship, sometimes involving obstacles. The addition of gambling elements to the sport at race courses is a relatively recent practice, though. Polo is a sport played on horseback in which players use a long mallet to knock a wood ball into the opposing team's goal to score a point. Competitive swimming, both a sport and a recreational activity which has origins in a swimming practice of the past. Competitive swimming also includes several other separate sports, including water polo and diving. 4 major styles of swimming exist: freestyle, breaststroke, backstroke, and butterfly. Tennis and lacrosse, both are relatively recent additions to the sporting world, rapidly gaining in popularity even in Arizona. Professional championships are now held regularly. Both use implements designed specifically for that sport: a racket for tennis, a cross for lacrosse, and involve a ball. But other than that, the two, but other than that, the two sports differ completely in how they are played. The number of players on a team and in the rules they are played by many of these sports are divided by gender, with the exception of horse racing, and played according to strict rules, making them differ significantly from the traditional martial arts of the past. With no, please stop bothering me right now. Making them differ significantly from the traditional martial arts of the past. With the likelihood that the number of people engaging in these sports will continue to increase in the years ahead, the Imperial Sports Association hopes to play a vital role in improving these sports, refining the rules they are played by, and spreading awareness of them so that people can be enjoyed by an even larger number of people, and so that they can be enjoyed by an even larger number of people. Imperial Sports Association. Yeah. Alright, so if there's one guy's rushing it out, rushing at 3 out, peace with you, Dan, we'll see you later.